Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. We want to take a look at the short-term Elliott Wave count, but we start with the general outlook here. Again, XRP is a cryptocurrency that concerns me a little. It just does, and the reason for that is because it is one of the higher or larger market cap cryptos, which has dropped already a lot, more than many other higher market cap cryptos, as per the Fibonacci retracement levels. And in addition to that, in 2021 it has not made a new all-time high. So these are two things that just concern me on this chart, and I just have to flag up that it is just looking weaker than many other cryptos. It just does, based on these two factors. Okay, so that's the general view. So if I had the choice personally to invest, for example, on one hand into an Ethereum where, higher market cap, generally a little bit less upside potential in percent compared to a lower market cap crypto, which is XRP. I'm not saying XRP is a lower market cap crypto, but compared to ETH, it has a lower market cap. And generally you would say in any move to the upside, the lower the market cap, the more performance, because it just needs less money to move it. It needs less money to move it. But I would usually then pick Ethereum, for example, because it just doesn't look that weak. Yeah, that is just a general outlook here. I mean, overall, I'm still counting this year as a wave 1 and a wave 2, basically because I am an optimist, and to some degree, I have to expect that we are going to recover again, because we don't, then we are going to see here really, really sharp drops for XRP, and it could be a really long bear market. And again, here, something like this, where in the last bull run, 2017, it made an all-time high, and then it was like years below this 88.7% Fib level, which was down, back here, it was at roughly 38 cents. So we've been years below that. And that is always what I mentioned. It will take a lot of effort to get these cryptos that are below the 88.7% Fib level back to the upside. It is just risk. Yeah, it's just more risk than cryptos that haven't dropped below this last Fibonacci retracement level. And on top of that, the problem that it hasn't made a new all-time high. Could that mean in the next bull run it will again not make a new all-time high and might actually make a lower high? And I think then in the next run it will be over. But let's just hope it will be bullish. And overall, from a bullish point of view here, generally bullish, we would expect that after this overall correction is finished, we are moving into a wave 3, because we count this here at the moment as a wave 1 in April 21. Not all-time high, but a local high. Then we came down here in a wave 2 in a WXY structure, an extended corrective structure, actually quite common. And in this wave 2, we've come here into this target area. So we're going to take a look at that in a minute. But as soon as the wave 2 is finished and we are going to reverse and we move above all these resistance levels, then the target area would be at least $3.08, or $3.09. That is the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. But going to these levels, of course, will not happen until we have finished the current correction. And how far are we with that? Let's take a look at the lower level wave count. Overall, I still expect here in this move, before we can recover at all, I do recover another lower low. I do expect another move down. Yeah, there's still some confusion. I try to really explain it as clearly as possible, that I still expect one lower low before we can move into a sustainable uptrend again, into a new recovery, into a new bull run. But when the new bull run starts, I don't know. I still think sort of 4 to 5 weeks or something. Yeah, that would be realistic, because we can't be forever in this triangle pattern here. But I don't know, and again, when I say 4 to 5 weeks, that could be when the low is in, but that doesn't mean we move to new all-time highs already. It could be a prolonged period of sideways movement. We just don't know. Yeah, very honest, there are the limits of technical analysis. That it's just what it is. Unfortunately, I forecasted these price moves. Actually, I wasn't even bearish enough here for XRP. I think originally I talked about 30, I can't remember, 35 to 40 cents or something at the lower end, and we've even dropped here to 33. But anyway, it was pretty close. Yeah, pretty close when others called for a $10 XRP or something. So, however, what is the lower level wave count? And if I talk about a lower low, how low could it go? And where are we actually? So if I zoom in, yeah, it is likely, in my opinion, that this wave 4 is finished. So we made that swing low here back in the 12th of May. We came up in wave 4 in a triangle structure. My view is there's a high likelihood this triangle structure is actually finished in this wave 4. The reason for that is that we have actually dropped below this BD line, and I can draw the BD line in different ways. But if I draw it, for example, like that, we've certainly dropped below it, yeah, below the BD line. That move down here that we did, and I have, I'm on the 1 hour chart, but that move down can be counted as certainly as an impulsive move down that we did, yeah, for XRP, and from the wave E peak here, yeah, moving down in an impulsive move down can be counted impulsively. 1, 2, 3. Oops, no, that was up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And that can be regarded as completing that. So if I make that a bit larger, we can actually see that here. And again, there are different ways of doing it, but we can count it as a 5-wave move. And if that 5-wave move is indeed finished, then we are here currently in a wave 2. So let's just show that on the chart briefly. Let's say this is already, so if we call that an impulsive move down, it means we are already here in that downtrend. Yeah, we started basically the correction to the downside, or that last leg down, wave 1, and could see here already the wave 2 potentially as complete. That is of course not guaranteed yet, but we have here in this wave 2 an A, B, C. That wave peak here at 41.3 cents. Yeah, as long as we stay below that, I would think the wave 2 could really be complete. Yeah, at the moment, basically because we moved up quite strongly, so we had a bit of volatility here where we moved all the way up to 41.3 cents. And we had quite a strong reaction to it. Yeah, and this indicates wave 2 could really be complete, and we might already be here in the wave 3 down. Yeah, wave 1, wave 2, next wave would be the wave 3. Let's assume the wave 2 is complete. Where would we see the target for the wave 3? Let's take a look at that. We go to the wave 1 here and the wave 2 high. The wave 3 should go to at least now 35 cents. That is where it should go at least, yeah, to count as a wave 3. So 35 cents. I'll just highlight that here with a line. Let's see if we actually get there. But in no means it's guaranteed that the wave 2 is already complete. A move above 41.4 cents would then confirm that the wave 2 isn't complete. It could still move a little bit higher. For now, I do believe it could be complete. Yeah, that is just what I have to believe because we have a 3-wave structure here. But it could still move a little bit higher. It can move theoretically as high as 42.8 cents. If we get above that level, it will be invalidated. So that's the invalidation point here at 42.8. If that wave 2 moves above that level, it will be invalidated. That immediate downtrend scenario then isn't possible anymore. A move below this swing low, which is an ABC, so this is the wave B down here. A move below 39.4 cents would confirm that the wave 2 is complete. So we've got this very clearly on the chart here. Range currently, yeah, you can even call that a range. We have here below that level, below 39.4, we have downtrend, downtrend pressure and confirmation the wave 2 could be complete. Above that level here, which is the 41.3 cent level, that will trigger the wave 2 to be moved over here. and unlocks a little bit higher prices all the way up to 42.8 cents. And should we really break down, should we break below this 39.4 cent level, then first support would be at 37.6 cents. And from there, we could then move to that wave 3 low at 35.4 cents. Yeah. And primarily, I would expect we move lower now. But of course, the wave 2 could still move a little bit higher before it then eventually turns down. So that is what I'm looking at here currently, a potential 5-wave structure already. So overall, it seems like that move down has already started. And for everybody who's still confused from here, what I believe is we've seen already the wave 1, we've seen already wave 2, next wave would be the wave 3, then wave 4 up, and then wave 5 down. Where would that level ideally land? So there's 2 levels I'm looking at here. It is basically the region between 28 cents and 20 cents. So in this region, I would expect that level to be complete, that low to be in. From here, then the price has a chance to move higher. And if I zoom out a little bit, you can actually see that around this area of 20 cents, there is a lot of support. Yeah, there's a swing low here. We've got a huge area of support there. And if I add the VPVR to the chart, you can actually see that around this 20 cent level, this is where we have a volume spike. So for me, that is actually the most likely area where we are going to find support. Now, if it drops below that level, I'm probably going to lose any confidence in XRP, because then it could mean we actually drop below 10 cents. And if you believe it or not, that would not be healthy for the chart. Yeah, but at the moment, I stay optimistic. We already have amazing prices, but from here, the price needs to recover. But first of all, before we can enter a recovery, I believe we are going down once more. Showed you now the different support resistance levels and the projected Elliott wave count. And yeah, I don't see enough bullish signals yet on the chart to really say, right, maybe we are moving up, maybe the low is already in. In my view, it's not yet in. Even if we move a little bit higher short term, which is not my primary expectation, I would still remain here very, very careful and very bearish in the short term until I really see this impulsive move up that we need to see. So what we want to see is a 5-wave move up after the correction has ended. Then this is going in the direction of the higher level trend. And then after that, an ABC structure, which is correcting the higher level trend pattern, the 5-wave impulsive advance. So an ABC down with a higher low, and then we can be certain that the low is already in. And as soon as I see something like that on the chart, of course, I will make you aware. So that's my view about XRP. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And yeah, if you really like the content, maybe also check out the trading course I'm currently offering on morecryptoonline.com. I'm currently uploading 1 chapter of the course per week. And this week, and that's a very important week, it's the Elliott Wave week. Yeah, today I've uploaded 1 video and there will be more to follow. I think it will be one of the longest chapters anyway of the whole course. Hope I'll finish that chapter this week, but I want to produce a lot of content about Elliott Waves, so that is part of that course. So yeah, hopefully you like the update. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.